Hey, I'm Chris.
And I'm Beth.
And this is Taste, Try, Travel.
Welcome back.
Today we are at the North Carolina Mountain State Fair. So if you watched our Apple Festival video, which was a couple weeks ago, we were really hoping to find some weird fair food there,
Right.
but it was really all apples.
Which was still good. We loved
Very
it.
good, yeah.
But today is all about
Freaky fair food, hopefully.
if we can find it.
Exactly. If not, we'll do with what we got.
Right. And we're standing in front of something I've never done. I don't think, have you ever done it?
Are you talking about the mechanical bull?
Yes. Have you ever rode a mechanical?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
When?
I was elementary school champion on the mechanical bull.
Shut up. So, I don't know. That may be part of our evening. It may not. We'll see how the night goes.
So, hope you join us. It's going to be a fun day.
Doesn't that look amazing? Yummy. Hi. Can we just get one order of the bear balls?
Absolutely. Anything else for you?
That's it for now.
All right. I'll grab your change.
Thank you.
He's on it. He's on it.
Okay, so these are pulled pork, cornbread, and mac and cheese, battered and fried and topped with cheese sauce and bacon. This is a great way to start out North Carolina State Fair. Love the cheese on the outside. You got a bunch of meat inside, but the cornbread in there got a little pop of sweet. Very good. They look really messy, but it is good.
It's meat, macaroni and cheese, and cornbread.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I like all those things. With a fake cheese sauce, correct?
Yep.
Which is usually delicious.
And bacon.
And it's fried, right? That's weird.
The sweet from the cornbread, huh?
It's sweet and with mac and cheese and bacon and cheese sauce and cornbread, all deep fried. I'm positive this is good for you too. So let's have another bite.
These are always ingredients. Yeah, we can sell.
That's addicting. The brand new, debuted at this fair, Donut-ccino. So it's a frozen cappuccino with a kebab of donuts.
Just your style.
This is crazy. Every time I eat a donut, it's confirmed I love donuts. Have you even tried it yet? You're licking your fingers.
Some caramel sauce dripped on my fingers. All right, I'm gonna do some of the coffee first. So good. That tastes so good. All right, you slide it off.
Slide it off.
Those cute little donuts. He fried these while we were waiting, so they're still nice and warm, crispy on the outside. Again, yes, if you watched our last video, you know how much we love donuts.
Look what's hiding behind the chairs over in the caricature booth. Can I have one of those?
You want the human cannonball
Yes.
launcher?
Yes.
What are you gonna put in it? Me? You? Do I get to push the button?
So we just found out that as you enter the fair, right into the gates, this whole section of food booth and concessions are all locally owned or independent. And then once you hit the midway area, all of those concessions travel with the fair. So you'll probably get pretty standard fair food there. So we're gonna spend a little bit more time looking around this area. I love fairs. I grew up in a small town in Arizona, right outside of Phoenix. It's called Wickenburg. And it was a pretty sleepy town, but every year we had the local gold rush days, and a big fair would come to town. We didn't have a whole lot of money, and my mom was a really good cook, so she would look at all these food stands and she would want to make the food at home instead of us spending money at the fair. So we would spend the whole day running around the fair doing rides, and then we'd come home and she would make Indian fry bread. If you don't know what that is, it's basically rolled out dough, quick fried in oil, so kind of like a tostada, right? And we would top it with refried beans and taco meat and kind of make like little fresh tacos. I have so many happy memories from that I love coming to these and walking around and trying the food and kind of reliving some of those memories. Our next yummy local delight is fried green tomatoes. We saw her cutting these fresh, battering them, and then they have some seasoned salt over them. And actually, I'm not even gonna use a fork. I have a big cup of ranch dressing. Oh, they're hot. I might not be able to do that. Let's try it anyway. No, I'm not gonna do it. Woo, woo.
Are you going to be able to taste anything the rest of the night?
The green tomato is just an unripe tomato, right? Yeah. And it has like a tartness to it, and it holds together. So if you imagine frying a regular red tomato, it would just fall apart. But this holds together and is super tart. This has a really nice light cornmeal batter on it, and then it just has seasoned salts. Ranch dressing is pretty basic, you know, but I like any ranch dressing, so this is a wonderful southern treat. So we just stepped into the craft hall where they have all the competition crafts, and it's so amazing what people do. These quilts that are hanging are so intricate. They've already judged everything, so everything already has the ribbons on it, but we're just gonna kind of walk through and see all the creativity around here. sign says cow thieves will be shot.
That's great.
Look at those little tails. They're snorting. Oh, so adorable. Oh, you're so pretty. His eyelashes are like that long. Go look at him. Look at his eyes. So we're in the agricultural center, which is to the north side of the fair, and it's super fun to come and see all of the animals, the cows, there's miniature goats, there's sheep, chicken, there's all kinds of things. Super fun to watch. I think that's part of the fun of being in this area. Okay, I just signed up for the bull ride.
Scoot up, close. Put your feet forward and head up high. Let's go, Miss Rodeo Ride, yeah. She's got it going on. See if she can go left. A little harder. It's a little harder going away from the hand there. Hold it. Woo, she got on. Here comes the attack.
I don't think I'm bull riding material. That was tough. That was tough. Are you ready to go? No. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't eat any food before. Can I just say, my inner thighs hurt from 8 seconds on the mechanical bull. That was super fun though. The rides in the carnival area are pretty much all for kids. I don't even think we would physically fit. So we came back to the front part of the fair and we're gonna see if there's anything else fun to eat.
This is the Frosted Flake chicken on a stick. He asked me if I wanted maple sriracha sauce on it, and I said, is that what people do? And he said yes, so how about some maple sriracha Frosted Flake chicken on a stick? Not a good choice.
Not a winner?
No, maybe if it was juicier chicken and had not been sitting around for a while, probably would be a little bit better, but I'll let you taste it and see what you think. I'm not sure I'm going for a second bite of this.
So we're in a conundrum. We don't know what to do.
Put your comments below what we should do. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to read them. I spent $15 on that corn frosted flake chicken, and it was the worst thing, one of the worst things ever.
So should we try something new and different, or should we go with like a good old standby, like a corn dog? Like, we're really torn. What are we gonna do?
Let's do
one good old one and one new thing.
one new thing.
See, it's definitely getting a lot busier It's after 6 o'clock now. A lot of families are coming out.
Sounds like a chainsaw's going too.
There is. They're doing chainsaw carving right behind us.
All right, I was getting nervous.
This is not Halloween Horror Nights.
Okay.
It's a deep fried bonanza.
We ended up at the deep fried stall.
This is not really what I expected it to look like. It almost looks like a deep fried mushroom, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With powdered sugar. That'd be delicious. Now that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's try
It's
it.
like a mushroom. Wow. Is that delicious?
Did you get Oreos?
Yeah.
I thought I was ordering the deep fried Reese's. Oh well.
How are they?
They're good.
You were just expecting peanut butter.
I was expecting peanut butter. I'm not a giant fan of Oreos, so. Oreo tail. Alright, ho-hos. Really haven't had a ho-to since I took a lunchbox to school, I think.
Ho-to?
A ho-ho.
Ho-ho.
Did I say ho-to?
Yeah.
Well, it has been a long day.
Powdered sugar and mustaches don't mix.
That's not too bad. It's gooey and sugary and exactly the way it looks. So if I could go back to 8-year-old me and give me a piece of advice, deep fry that ho-ho.
I went with a pretty standard fare thing, but can you really go wrong with a corn dog? So let me try this first before I try it with mustard.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's like a cornbread crust.
All right.
I guess all corn dogs are cornbread crusts, aren't they? It's a fair classic. I'm glad I got this. I'm not disappointed at all.
And I'm gonna give you a dash of bacon too.
You're awesome.
Thank you, ma'am.
I wanted one last thing from the fair, and I love popcorn. It's my favorite, but I didn't think it would be that's not fair food, right? Like you can get popcorn everywhere. So this is what I ended up with. I love cheese sauce. Fake cheese sauce, real cheese sauce, any cheese sauce. This screams, I'm at a fair, and I just lost a big chunk all over my shirt. Oh well. Wiping the cheese off my face. We had a good time. It is starting to rain a little bit.
Yep, we're gonna have to wrap it up, I think.
Yep, but we had a lot of fun trying the different food here. We loved the area that was the local food
Yeah, that
and
was
the
good.
independent food. Oh, it's really coming down. So anyway, we hope you had fun here at the North Carolina Mountain State Fair with
Yep.
us. We have lots of exciting things planned for the upcoming weeks. Subscribe.
Yes, please.
That allows us to build our channel so we can keep doing these fun things and keep planning trips for you.
So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.